disclaimer. I already made a video like this, and I kind of deleted it because it was terrible. So I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, I'm back, and as you may know already, if you watched the first analysis, I joined a league, the WCPL. To be honest, I kind of joined because my friend Mudkip Guardian told me about that he needed a logo, and I asked him why. So it was because of it, he was joined a league with a few friends of his. So I asked if I could join, and I joined. I am the coach. I'm the coach of the San Diego Lanturns, and our draft was literally the 4th of March. And meaning we already drafted our mons from OU, UU, RU, and NU. I'm here to show you what I picked and tell you why I did it. So my first pick is one I actually really like a lot. But let's just keep a disclaimer. This area is OU. The first pick was Garchomp. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually thought that this Pokemon was taken in the first slot, but let's just get this. It's a really great Pokemon. It gets a lot of moves that can combat fairies, and it's pretty quick. Its base stat though is 600, meaning it's a pseudo legend. Yay! And it has it has a pretty high attack stat with 130. But speed is a pretty speedy mon for a ground type. But what really gets me is that HP bar that he has, 108. I chose this mon not because it was there, sitting in the fact that it wasn't taken was amazing, but it's because of how powerful this Pokemon could be if used correctly. And since I've used Garchomp before, I'm planning to see if I could use it in the same way. My next one is also one I really like that I picked up, and someone I really love using. It's Scolipede. It's a bug poison, making it pretty much a threat to grass types everywhere. But yes, I know, beware the ground, psychic, and others. Its base stat is 485. Not bad. Not bad. The high stat is its speed with 112. Even though it's pretty decent mon, its special attack is 55, making its special attack pretty bad. But it's not worse. It's not the worst stat I've seen in my list. Reason I picked it. I was using this Pokemon in like a Roblox game, no joke. That's the main reason. But then I was thinking, hey, I could run this Pokemon perfectly if I give it a chance. And this is probably one of the stronger bug type Pokemon, meaning that it gets speed, meaning that its hidden ability is speed boost. But what's more amazing is that with speed boost, if you can pull it off right, you can also transfer the speed to the other person using Baton Pass, which makes it a pretty combo. Which makes it a combo that needs to be aware of. My next mon is a mon I actually didn't think of picking up until literally a few snipes happened. My next mon is Breloom. This mon stands at a hearty for 460 base stat total, with its high stat being 130. Everything else is pretty balanced with the exception of speed being 70. I played with Pokemon Showdown and it's actually pretty annoying. Spore is annoying if you don't know to get a way around it, but then again, many people do. And don't let this thing let itself use Swords Dance, cause that's something you don't want to see. I picked this up because I was sniped from a few other grass types I was planning on using, but I planned on using a different grass type, but I was like, nah. Balloon is my go-to pick, so I'm gonna take it. And that's about all my OU picks. If we only got 3 from each tier. Let's move on. Let's move on to UU. My first UU pick was Mew. Probably the most balanced mon on my roster, with a base total of 600 and an 100 in each stat. This is a good example of a Pokemon that could do pretty much anything that if you give it a chance. But Mew is quick. I'll just say that, but not quicker than most other Pokemon. Showdown in my league. There's a few other mons that are pretty much quicker than Mew. Not to say Mew isn't a good mon. In fact, the other coaches wanted to pick this mon up, so I lucked out even getting this mon. But to be honest, I really wanted just to use Mew in the league. My next pick was one I love, Bisharp. I don't know why, but this Pokemon is a very strong knockoff user, and Part Steel makes it a pretty decent counter for fairies. Its base stat is 490, which is pretty awesome. But the thing is, being part Steel and part Dark makes you one hell of a target for fighting types. So yeah, you better be quicker than that. And its lowest stat is special attack. So that's something to use. I picked this thing up because I knew it was gonna be quick, and I needed something to combat Mimikyu. I needed something to combat other fairies on the bleh, and with the rest of the roster, the other league with the other coaches. So yeah, I picked this thing up not by fluke, but more so that I needed a dark type and I needed a steel type. So welcome to the team, Bisharp. My next UU pick was Volcanion. So I'm just gonna be honest here. I honestly didn't want to pick Volcanion, but it was more so of I had literally no choice because I needed a water and fire type. So I ended up picking Volcanion since it covers both. But it's not a bad mon. It's a decent tank. It's a very decent tank, and it can pretty much handle quite a few mons on the other coaches' teams. It's probably the highest stat probably the highest stats I've gotten since I have 3 mons with 600. But this is just another base stat 600 mon. The strongest stat being a special attack at 130. But then we see its speed is its lowest, and is that really bad? 70 is decent. It's decent for speed. I just need to watch out for a few things that I don't think the other coaches are aware of. Which I hope that's the case, because if they are aware of it, then I'm in big trouble. I chose this one mostly because I needed a fire-water type. And I saw this one literally sitting there. It's in UU. I picked it out, and no joke, the mon that was before this one was Arcanine, but it was sniped by literally another team. So yeah. That's all for UU. And the next one is gonna be RU. I'm gonna laugh here. My first pick was Mega Galele. I needed a Mega, and Refrigerate was a pretty decent ability. And plus it makes it another combat for ground, rock, and I think Dragon as well. It's not really it's just a glass cannon, as you may see. But its special attack and attack are both sitting at 100 with speed not falling not lacking any speed either at just 100. The thing is its HP and special defense and defense are all sitting at 80, making up a base total of 580. Like I said, I picked this mod mostly because I needed a mega, and refrigerate was a cool ability. The next one is one I actually like. Jolteon. So I need an electric type, right? So literally when my turn came around, and when my turn came around again, I picked up this thing. Sitting at a base stat total of 525. So probably the fastest mon on my team. Sitting at 130. Problem is its defense is meaty, kinda. It's just no. It's okay. Its HP and attack are okay too. Its special defense is decent okay as well. Then I think this gonna hit electric type. I'm sorry for the interruption. But yeah, I chose him Mon because I needed a quick Mon beginner. I needed another Mon, and I was lacking special attackers. And Jolteon handles quite a few other weaknesses I had. And I'm gonna give it a small respect because I kind of sniped the Kilburn King just with this one. No regrets on this next pick, and my last pick as well. No regrets at all. Pakamuku. Okay. Laughing aside, of course, I chose this mon mostly to be a troll and just to have a WTF mon on my roster. But its stats for itself, even though its mediocre special attack and speed are notable, it has a high defense stat. I'm not gonna say this is the next Shuckle, but that is a pretty high defense stat for a sea cucumber. The only thing is its 5 speed stat, which is just saying nothing. Everything is gonna outspeed this thing. But the base stat total is 410, so I'll not judge. What gets me is that it's a pretty defensive mon. Again, like I said, I chose mon to be just to see how the coaches react to it. But after using this mon, I'm actually glad, being that it's a pretty defensive mon. Yeah. Next mon now the NU. The first mon I picked is Miracle. This is another example of a mon that can pretty much do everything if given a chance, and like I said, if given a chance. Being a normal type, fighting type will be coming its way with Kaigyom kicks and everything else. But its stats are probably the second lowest on my roster. With a pretty mediocre attack and special attack stat, but more makes up for its speed with 75. I chose this thing again because I wanted to have something that could run multiple sets on. And this is something that's unpredictable as hell, so you would not know what it would run. And it also helps in case that it helped win a tournament. Helped win a Pokemon tournament, so I'll give this thing a praise. The next mon I chose was a complete accident. Altaria. I chose this thing because I thought it was a fairy. No joke. So I thought this thing was a fairy, but its stats aren't bad. 490 in base stat. That's not bad. And its special defense is pretty decent. Its attack, but it won't be doing decent any attack or special attack well, because it's a 70 and it's its solid stat. But it's still a decent mon. The only reason I thought it was fairy is because its mega is fairy dragon, and yeah. And to be honest, I really didn't want to resort to drafting something like Altaria, and I knew I was gonna run into somebody who I didn't want to draft. But still, Altaria is a member of this team, and I'll use it to the best advantage that I can. But just in the case, I only chose it because I thought it was a fairy, but it does get a decent amount of fairy moves, so I'll give it a pass. The next spawn is one I am truly proud of picking, but I already have something on me. We have Shedinja, Bug Ghost. Wonder Guard is a really great ability, and it's a really great counter for a lot of types. If you don't know what it does, it basically makes it so super effective move would be the only thing that could hit you. Being Bug Ghost, a few types that you would have to worry about are Fire and Ghost. But there's a few others which I will not mention here. But the base stat total is my lowest on my team, I think. With the, of course, very, 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 very mediocre HP stat 1. But that's why Wonder Guard exists. And its attack stat is its highest, with a 90. Its lowest attacks are its special attack, and special defense. But not to say speed isn't falling far behind. I chose it Mon because I needed a ghost, and to be honest, it kind of shows. I needed a ghost, so it made sense. And Wonder Guard is a great ability that you can control if you use it correctly. So basically what I'm saying is, this Pokemon could be one that doesn't say my team, it's just a new mon that I'm most proud of, and the second most proud of. That's still my weakest mon. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what my week 1 opponent is, it's against the Green Bay Garchomps and their captain Juju. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm scared. Even though I do have a copy of his team, and I did go through every member to choose which one will work best, I'm still a little bit nervous on fighting. On going head-to-head with him. I'm gonna try my best and hope we can come out with a W. This has been Angler. Goodbye.